Welcome back, everyone, to the Song of Waves and Wind, where we're here in the Undercity in Umbar, where I've been asked to take care of several problems. I didn't say anything about killing crawlers, or at least I don't think so, but just in case I missed something in my instructions, I will take care of it anyway. What I am really looking for is any sign that I could find of a missing member of the Kindred of the Coins, Tatata the Beast or something like that. I've also heard that we have trouble with the dead, that we have trouble with spiders. Apparently we have trouble with bats also. Bats, rats, it's just a single letter, right? It's just that one that flies and the other one doesn't. Something like that. Bat Slayer of Umbar. Oh, wonderful. Something's nasty around here. Look at this. A crypt sentry? Is this? Yep, definitely one of the dead. Well, not exactly what I was expecting, but Dead Slayer of whatever. Okay, I need to defeat 5 cave sentries apparently in all of this. Alright. I guess I noticed the name in the board, but it didn't register what they're talking about until now. But it looks like we do have arms. Well, they seem to like shooting arrows, it looks like. Maybe I can have them dead before that arm makes it over here. Grasping hands. Oh, they just tend to slow me down, huh? Alright, well, it looks like I might as well kill a few more of these things while I'm in the area, then I could resume my search. After all, I have been asked to collect old jewelry. You're kidding me. These various things that I've been killing have had jewelry on them? Ah! Well, I think somebody said something about the dead stealing their jewelry or something like that. I guess they were right. I think I thinned out enough of those dead. So apparently the dead seem to be under the impression that more of them need to be thinned. So I shall deal with that. And maybe ask a little musician for help while I'm at it. Now, oops, a skull door. I wonder what's in there. Hold on. What's that? Ooh, an axe! Where that's the axe we're looking for. This was the axe you learned about from the notice board. Alright, good. Now, is there anything else that we need? I wander to a location that is north of the encampment to see if I could find the spiders. I think I found the spiders. And I see somebody struggling in a cocoon, so I think I found the right spot. Let me guess. Kill spiders. Defeat many spiders. Yes, right. How did I ever guess? Okay, we got this. Let's see what's in this cocoon. Ah! A missing guard! How about that? I think I've come to the right place. Yeah, here's another one. Oh. Really? Well, I think we're going to have our work cut out for us. I will make very haste back to the place. Yes. Good drinking. Ooh, what's this? A tunnel that I missed as I was coming through here. That looks pretty bad. But there might be more guards trapped in there. So I suppose I need to... Yep, there are. Well... Time to thin the spiders in this area and... free anyone that is captured around here. Make sure I don't get captured myself. There are spiders all over the place. Well, it's not as big as I thought it was going to be. But it's bad enough. There you go. Now, let's see if I can get this person down. There we go. I think I'll need to get back to camp after that. But first, let's deal with this spider. And then decide which way to go. Other than out of this area. Ah, what's in this area? Looks like I found another camp. So that's progress. Hello?
Fair winds to you.
I was wondering if you'd show me the way to Mekha. Thank you. Now, let's deliver some of these things. I believe I had a item that I needed to place into the box. I'm supposed to be putting an axe into that place? That seems unlikely. The deposit of the old jewelry into the box, but the axe does not fit. Okay. I thought we were going to have to deal with the completely ridiculous on that. Alright, now lean the axe against the wall by the notice board. Alright, I guess I can do that. Oh, there we go. We can put the axe right over there. As you lean the axe against the wall, eyes feel upon you. Oh, hello there, Corridon. You did not think that that we would have you to search these caves by yourself, did you, Pineleaf? Well, I was wondering what happened to everyone else.
Let us do what we can to help.
If we aid the Temenir here with the task that they have posted on the board, well, you've already done that, I see. You are a step ahead of us, I see. But I am pleased to see that these past few months have not changed your way of thinking. You still desire to provide help where you can. I didn't doubt it, but it is nice to see that it's still demonstrated all the same. One of the dwarves here agreed to ask the fellows about Tahata. Well, what have you learned? Well, I guess I'll need to speak with someone on that matter. Hello?
I spoke to some of my fellows about the missing kinswoman Tatata, and none of them have seen her of late.
Most agree that Tatata must have possessed a home of some kind within Umbar, for she did spend time in the tunnels when not at sea, but no one knows where it might be located. This is a place of secrets after all. Even men and women of means and power may require a hiding place from time to time, them most of all. But you said that she was last seen at the harbor where her ship was docked? The entrance to that place is not far from here. Elves are known for their skill at observation, I understand. It may be that your friends may pick up her trail, or notice something that you may have missed, if you return to the harbor and search for a sign of her. Apparently, dwarves are quick to notice when there are elves present.
Yes?
Ah, it's a good plan, but we must be careful. The ships belonging to Nakasi and Tatata surely remain within the hidden harbor, even if their captains do not. Still, the Tamanir is correct that these may be signs within the point of Tatata's location. We were all rather occupied with our own situations when last we were there, Pineleaf, were we not? Well, I had a very good view of your battle with the Tata's lions, it is sure, but I would have preferred to be free to help you with them. And you have told me that the dangerous climb that brought you both to the harbor the first time. It is good to hear that no such climb will be required today, for the main entrance to the southeastern corner of Dilimirs. Okay, fine. I will need find the entrance to the hidden harbor in the southeastern corner of Dilimirs. Okay, well, I better turn in a couple other quests first. I better deliver a report on the spiders. I managed to deal with some of those spiders.
I am grateful. If those spiders got any closer, they might overrun our encampment.
You've assured the safety of many Tamanir this day. You're welcome.
I thought this a grim day, but it's turned into a joyful one, thanks to you.
All of my guards have returned with their skin, hopefully a bit more wary of the dangers that are here. You're welcome. So that sounded like a deed to do quests within this area. Complete quests in Kabarad in the Umbar Moch. Okay, and there are only 6 quests. But it looks like there are probably quests in the other areas also on top of that, I am sure. If I understand the directions properly, the entrance that we need is right over here. This appears to be Dilimirs. I wonder if this would be a good place for a milestone. Well, we'll try it for the moment. Now, I presume there is a no, not a stable master. It is a tunnel guide.
May the seas be calm and the winds fair.
Yep, I sure hope so. Now, where can I find Coronir? I think I found the crocodiles. Well, hey, maybe I could. Well, I've been asked to call them a little bit, haven't I? So, might as well get on with the calling job. Ouch! Guess they decided they like Hobbit for dinner. Well, once they get a bite of Hobbit, they don't want anything else apparently. Oh well. Sorry about that. Hello, I was wondering if... Okay. You're not going to do anything for me, right? Okay. Fine. Guess you haven't seen an elf in the area or anything like that? Nah. New deed. Criminal Bane of Dilimirs. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Ah! This looks like an entrance to the hidden harbor. Let's see if it's right. It's very definitely the harbor. What do you say? Sigla turns to you with a raised eyebrow. When she speaks, there is clear satisfaction in her voice. I believe this might happen, Pineleaf. Now that word of Nakasi's departure has begun to spread throughout the city, corsairs have come to search their ship for any treasure that she may have left behind. It would appear that the harbor that she chose is not as hidden as she may have believed to be. This will make discovering Tatata's trail more difficult. Well, what have you got to say about that, Corridon?
What does my sister think?
We can't allow these corsairs to prevent us from searching for Tatata. What do you think of this suggestion, Pine Leaf? If you keep the corsairs occupied out here, I can slip aboard her ship and search her cabin for some clues that may lead us to her home in Umbar. If the TitanBar is right and she does possess such a place. I spent some time on that ship, as you know, and I should be able to search it more quickly than my sister. And keep the corsairs and their air-sworn captains busy while I search. And I will meet you back here when we are finished. Alright, fine. I will wait for you to depart. So now I need to go and keep some corsairs busy. Let's see if I can find some first. Right? Apparently there are other people here also keeping them busy. Well, I am sure that if more than one person is keeping them busy, they won't have any trouble at all being distracted. I hope I kept them busy enough for you.
Yes.
Our time was not wasted. I found a map of Umbar in Tatata's cabin, and certain locations on the map are circled in charcoal. It could be that one of these marked spots indicates a place of safety to which she may have escaped after fleeing the cruel dancer. Let's return to MAGIX and show this map to your Temanir friend. Alright, fine. Let's head on back. It appears that Biruk is missing. I don't know what happened to him. He's gone?
We need to know what has happened.
It may be that your Temanir friend has left his place for a perfectly good reason, but he works for Kolatek. The Kindred of the Coins have promised a new dawn of the people of Umbar. But let us not forget that should our interests diverge from theirs, they would not hesitate to do us harm. We should give him only as much trust as caution warrants, and little more than that. Perhaps I'm overreacting. Sometimes here may be where Temanir Biruk has gone. Someone here may know. Okay. Maybe it's just his dinner time or something. Well, let's see. Who would be a good person to ask? How about Giz here?
Baruch. I have not seen him for a few hours.
When I last noticed Biruk, he was studying the notice board. Perhaps something caught his eye? Okay. Well, I suppose I could check that. Spiders of Nishabet and grave robbers of Lochahel. Brigands and grave robbers are plundering the chambers right northwest of here, stealing valuables that belong to us. And someone should do something about the spiders that have infested the chamber north of here. They are contained within the room for now, but who says how long that will be? In other words, kill more spiders and grave robbers. Well, what do you say?
Yes.
Yes, you say that Hemmark Brook was seen studying the notice board, and that the axe that you left there is now missing? He may have taken the axe and gone to complete one of the posted tasks, Pine Leaf. If he is to help us make sense of the map of Umbar I recovered, we must need to find out where he went. He may have gotten into trouble. You should search one of the locations mentioned in the notice board, and Siglet and I will search the other. After we have scoured our chosen destination, let us meet at the northern camp. What is it called? Ken and Kabarhad? Which location would you like to choose from, Piney? Nishbet is the spiders to the north, or Lochbel to the grave robbers to the northwest? Well, decisions. Which one should I go to? I suppose back to the spiders. Hi. You wouldn't happen to seen a dwarf around here? Knowing this person, there'll probably be another cocoon lying around. Well, it appears that we need to do more thinning around here before we're going to be completely free of these pests. Now, where can that dwarf be? Well, probably the most likely place is right in the deepest hole of this location. So let's head on in there. You found Baruch and he's in trouble. Well, I guess we'll just have to get him out of trouble. Assuming I can get myself out of trouble first. There's spiders all over the place. I know, what a shock. And that's for you. That's for you. Ah, oh. Oh, there he is.
I did not know the spiders had come to Nishabet in such numbers.
Ah, I thank you for your help, and now I must make good my escape. I will meet you up with you at Ken to the northwest. All right, fine. I'll give you a moment to get out of here. Ah, well, let's get to Etka then. I hope you're well.
The adventuring life. How do you do it, day after day?
I thought I would try my hand at the adventuring life that you have chosen, Pine Leaf, but it proved more difficult than I expected. How do you do it, day after day? No, it is not for me. I'll remain in the services of Kalathak, drawing more stones to learn what my duties for the day will be. The shiny stones never take me from the safety of the camp, and the dull ones do so only rarely. I've acquired a map to Umbar with markings on it, and I was wondering if you could tell me anything about it. I will see this elf when I see him, I suppose. But until he gets here, I have another idea that may help you track down your missing kinswoman. I have not seen her, and the others I spoke to have not either. But there are more eyes in Umbar than yours or mine. Oh?
We are outsiders in Umbar. We patrol these caverns and keep them as safe as we can, but we do not live here.
When my day is done, I return to the shoreward stone. When yours is ended, I presume that you seek food and shelter in one of the taverns in the city. It is not for all who walk these tunnels. I speak of the unseen one, those the Umbari called Mashrikai. My people have another name for them. We call them Terrassi, the Forgotten Ones. They creep into the places that no one could, and move with such speed that could catch you a glimpse of them from the corner of your eye. By the time that you turn to look, they're gone. They are children of Umbar, I think, and move about the Umbar Moch by secret passages unknown to any other. It is said that the Tarasi prowl the markets in the upper ward and the lower when they are most crowded, stealing goods and coins wherever they can, and then slipping back into the tunnels and caverns undetected. Debonair hearts warm to the Tarasi, for we see their hardships and take pity upon them. It has been our custom to leave food for these forgotten ones throughout the Umbar on occasion. I will give you this crusty bread so that you can do this as well. There is a suitable metal plate where you can leave it on the far southeastern corner of Ilmbiri, but you should clear the area of crocodiles and rats before you do so. If one of the Tarasi claims your gift, you should ask them if they know where the missing kinswoman has gone. Well, will we be able to find these lost ones? Or these unseen ones? Let's find that out in the next episode of The Song of Waves and Winds.